Hello students, welcome in my new video of English grammar. Today we are going to learn one interesting topic. Our topic name is tense. Our topic name is tense. One, I would like to tell you definition of tense. A form of a verb that shows if something happens in the past, present or future. It's called tense. A form of a verb that shows if something happens in the past, present or future. It's called tense. All of you understood? Yes, very good. There are main three kinds of tenses. A. Present tense. B. Past tense. C. Future tense. I again repeat it. Please listen carefully. Present tense, then past tense, and then future tense. Total tenses are 12. Here I mention one important slide related to all tenses. First one is present. Present tense have also four types. First one is simple present tense. Second, present continuous tense. Third, present perfect tense. Fourth, present perfect continuous tense. Okay. Next, past tense have also four subtype. Simple past tense, past continuous tense. Third, past perfect tense. Fourth, past perfect continuous tense. Okay. Next, future tense have also four subtype. First one is simple future tense. Second, future continuous tense. Third, future perfect tense. Fourth, future perfect continuous tense. All of you understood? Okay. Here I mention one example related to MAIN-VERB. There are 6 columns. First one is related to present form of verb. And here I mention one verb is write. Okay. So write, present form of verb is write. Next, wrote means past form of verb. Next, written means past participle form of verb. Next, writing means present participle form of verb. Next, writes means simple present form of verb. Next, to write infinitive form of verb. Here I mention V1, V2, V3, V4, V5, V6. V means verb. Verb 1, verb 2, verb 3, verb 4, verb 5, verb 6. All of you understood? Okay. Now we will change this one verb in total 12 tenses. All of you ready for it? Yes or no? Yes. Very good. First one is present tense. Present tense have 4 subtype. We will start from first number subtype of present tense, and it is simple present tense. The simple present is a verb tense used to talk about conditions or action happening right now. I again repeat it. The simple present is a verb tense used to talk about conditions or action happening right now. Here I mention one formula. Please try to understand to it. S plus V1 oblique V5. S subject. V1 means present form of verb oblique V5. V5 means simple present form of verb. Here I mention first person, second person, third person. And also I mentioned column related to singular and plural. Okay, first person, second column, I write. Here pronoun I is a pronoun, but here I means subject. I is a pronoun and also I is a subject. So as per our formula, subject then V1 oblique V5. So here I is subject, right means V1 means present form of verb. Okay, and in plural we also pronoun we used here subject means first person and right V5 means simple present form of verb. Next, second person, you write. You subject write means present form of verb. Next, in plural column, you write. You is subject and means write means present form of verb. Next, third person, singular column, he write or she write. He and she used for subject means third person. Okay, and right V1 means present form of verb. Next, they write. They subject third person and right means V1 means present form of verb. Okay, next, present continuous tense. In this tense, an action is going on at the time of speaking. In this tense, an action is going on at the time of speaking. Here also I mention one formula. S plus am oblique is oblique R plus V4. S subject, am oblique is oblique R helping verb. We can say to it also auxiliary verb. And plus V4 means present participle form of verb. Okay. Subject first person. See in singular column, I am writing. Here I subject am we use as per our formula. Am means here helping verb and writing V4 means present participle. Next, plural, we are writing. S means subject we are helping verb. Writing V4 means present participle form of verb. Next, second person related sentence. You are writing. You subject are helping verb. Writing present participle form of verb. And plural column, you are writing. You subject are helping verb. Writing means present participle form of verb. Okay, next, third person. In singular column, he is writing or she is writing. Here, he and she used for subject S. Okay, it's used for helping verb and writing present participle form of verb. Next, seen column plural. They are writing. They third person subject are helping verb. Writing present participle form of verb. Okay, all of you understood? Very nice. Next, present perfect tense. The present perfect tense refers to an action or state that either occurred at an indefinite time in the past. I again repeat it. Please see carefully. The present perfect tense refers to an action or state that either occurred at an indefinite time in the past. Here I also mention one formula. S plus have oblique has plus V3. S subject have or has helping verb. you can say also it auxiliary verb, and V3 means past participle form of verb. Okay, here column is appear to us, yes or no? Yes. Subject, first person, second person, third person, and then singular column and also plural column. First person related sentence. I have written. Here I means subject. See as per our formula. I subject, have helping verb, written. V3 means past participle form of verb. Next, see in plural column, we have written. We, first person subject, have helping verb, written means V3 past participle form of verb. Next, second person related sentence. You have written. You subject, have helping verb, written past participle form of verb. Next column, plural column. You have written. You, second person. You, subject, have helping verb, written. V3 means past participle form of verb. Next, third person. Singular column. See carefully. He has written or she has written. Here he, subject, have oblique has. We used to their has. He has. Okay, so has we use for helping verb. Okay, yes or no? Has is helping verb. So we use to it and it is very important. Written V3 past participle form of verb, or she has written. She subject has helping verb and written past participle form of verb. Next, they have written. They subject have helping verb written past participle form of verb. Okay, next. Fourth, present perfect continuous tense. The present perfect continuous tense is used for an action which began at something in the past and it is still continuing. I again repeat it. The present perfect continuous tense is used for an action which began at something in the past and it is still continuing. Formula. Read formula carefully. S plus have oblique has plus been plus V4. S subject have or has helping verb plus been. See carefully. Been is used for joining to tenses. So it is very important in present perfect continuous tense. Plus V4. V4 means present participle form of verb. Okay. Subject, first person related sentence. See in singular column. I have been writing. Here I, subject, have helping verb and been, you know to it. Before 1 second I told you been is very important for joining to tenses. Yes or no? So been is also important as per our formula. And next, writing V4. V4 means present participle form of verb. Next, plural. We have been writing. We, subject, have helping verb, been also important in present perfect continuous tense for joining to tenses. So we use to it. And next, writing. Writing is also important. V4 means present participle form of verb. So writing is present participle form of verb. Okay. Next, second person. See in singular column. You have been writing. You, see your formula. S plus have oblique has plus been plus V4. So you have been writing. You subject. I mentioned then have been then writing. Okay. Next, you have been writing. See your formula. S plus have oblique has plus been plus V4. You subject, have helping verb been we used for joining two tenses. So it's very important, and writing V4 means present participle form of verb. Okay. Next, third person singular column. See singular column. He has been writing. He has been writing. He subject has been writing. Has been is also important, and then writing V4. V4 means present participle form of verb. Okay. Next, she has been writing as per our formula. Please see carefully. Is she has been, and writing means here present participle form of verb. Next, plural. They have been writing. They. Plural, na? They. Third person is they. They means subject. Have been. See our formula. As per our formula, they have been writing. Writing we use for V4. V4 means present participle form of verb. So here today we finish simple present tense. Our remaining part we will learn to our next video. Thank you.